Run it left. Lindsey cuts back. Lindsey to the goal line. Touchdown, Denver. Boy, there's the start that this team desperately needed.
The Broncos started fast and finished late to win their first game of the season. Hello, and thank you for joining us for Elway Access. I'm Phil Milani alongside John Elway. John, it looked like a very happy locker room after the game. What was it like giving that game ball to Vic Fangio?
It was, well overdue. I was excited. Wanted to give it to him that first week. Unfortunately, we had to wait 5 weeks. But, something that he was very deserving. Him as well as the staff and the football team has really worked hard.
We waited a little longer we wanted to, but a hell of a win.
I was really happy for them to get kind of reap rewards for all the work that they put in. Now, that's one in a row. So hopefully we can continue it this week.
How about that defensive performance to keep Phillip Rivers out of the end zone the entire game?
You know what? It was really good, and I think that what we did, and with the guys that stepped up and played very well, with Bosby getting hurt at the corner, we had guys come in and help us there, as well as A.J. Johnson inside. Kareem Jackson played tremendous and really came up and made a lot of big plays for us. So we had guys step up with the injuries we did have, and we're going to need to do that again this week.
How is that Bosby injury? How is that going to affect the team here, especially the secondary?
Yeah, that's his spinal cord injury is something you don't know a whole lot. You don't know how long it's going to be. So we're evaluating that, and we'll be in process to figure out what we're going to do there.
All right, well, we're just getting started here on Elway Access. When we come back, we'll look ahead to an important weekend for the franchise.
When you're ready to buy a house, a mortgage from U.S. Bank could help make it possible, and we'll be with you every step of the way. See about pre-qualifying today. U.S. Bank, the power of possible.
Enter to win a boost box filled with exclusive prizes picked by yours truly. If I scored one, here's what I would do.
Boost your fandom with CenturyLink. Enter to win CenturyLink Boost Box.
Here on Elway Access, a big weekend coming up with a lot of alumni returning, some of your former teammates to honor Champ Bailey, Pat Bolin. You like this weekend? Is that something you look forward to?
It is. It's don't get a chance to see a lot of these guys, and so when they come back, it's always great to see them and get caught up a little bit because you spend a lot of your life with them and a lot of good times with them. So to be able to get back and it's encouraging because you look back, guys, it kind of reminds you of the Super Bowls past and, getting to see them again. So, yeah, it's a fun weekend, plus with Champ and Mr. B, and honoring them again as far as going in the Hall of Fame was a great treat.
Hopefully the team will give them a win. I mean, what will be the key to making this 2 in a row?
Well, again, we work for consistency, and the defense has got to continue to play well. We're coming in against playing a Tennessee team that's very good on the defensive side. They've struggled a little bit offensively, consistency-wise, but very talented on the offensive side. So, it's a team that we got to go out and play our best football to be able to beat them.
And then we'll finish up here with a fan question. This one's from Rare Fantasy. He says, John, Broncos country loves your incredibly strong will to win. Where did you get that from? Was it your dad?
It probably was. I think that, it's probably where I had it started. My dad was obviously very competitive. My mom was too. And I think, the atmosphere in our family was very competitive. We used to race. My dad used to time us a race to get his slippers, even though he didn't have a stopwatch. But, those type of situations, I think, created the competitive nature within our family. And I think that, and it doesn't go away the older you get. I think the older you get, it only gets worse. And so, this is why it's a great challenge for us where we are right now. And we're going to work our tail off to get out of it.
All right, John, appreciate your time. Thank you very much. That's going to do it for us. I'm Phil Milani for John Elway. This has been Elway Access.